my name's Bizwick. I'm an artist, I'm a rapper, I'm a singer. I play bass for Peter Xan and all-round multi-instrumentalist.
And your
band's called Peter Xan. Currently just had God Save the King EP just drop. Tune on there, Hostage, just debuted on the new feed.
Oh, wow.
So the band is Who Said Boys Don't Cry.
Okay.
That I play alongside Peter Xan.
Yeah.
It's sort of like based around the notion of his original single, Boys Don't Cry. And sort of like the moody angst, but also the Afro hip-hop influences that we have on that sort of like indie spin. So like it's sort of a play off an indie classic, but completely different. Yeah, I've got Glastonbury on the 30th of June.
Yeah.
I'm also, well, just before that, I'm going to Paris. We're playing at, I can't remember the venue right now, to be honest, off the top of my head, but for Fashion Week, we're going down there, help out my show, just check out some things, make some connections, come back for Glasgow, and then have a little bit of a mysterious spot around late summer, but we should be playing with Libertines in October, which we see.
I know about
Libertines gig at the Roundhouse, 2 dates, Halloween. We've recently just come up from Leeds. We was up in Scotland, we went to Edinburgh, Glasgow, Brighton. We went back to Brighton like 3-4 times now. Well, music anyways, as a form of expression, just as a way of being, is so ingrained in my life. Like, I've never had a musician in the family, but music has been prevalent everywhere, you know, since young. So my interest has always been picking up an instrument, learning about it, listening to different things. Like, I see it more as an overall aspect. So to me, it's a means of being, you know, it's a necessity for me. I just do this. So it's my outlet. It is my way of being. It's not even it is my everything. Whatever emotion I'm feeling.
But it's not your everything, because you're more than that. You're a human.
Oh, 100%. But I live through that. I'm so connected between my art and me personally, and I think that's what allows that energetic performance with the passion. It's quite explosive, but it's satisfying. I feel like, especially being an individual that's so multicultural, like I've got so many different influences and met so many different people through so many different genres. I've had like such a wide palette to start off from. Half of the time I don't even realize some of the genres and the ideas that I'm bringing in, and I notice it after when I've created something or I'm working on a project. So I think just being able to absorb the world the way I do and express it the way I do is really a special thing in itself. Oh, my ideal spec, I love nature. I love being outside. If I'm not outside, I need big windows. So like a sort of like a big tree house, a crazy setup in there. But it needs to be an open space. So I could move from production to a section for live, and then a section where I can just write and chill and just, it needs to be like a communal open space. I feel like when you have an energy that feels free, then you create your best. So like that's my ideal work environment. Shoes off.
Shoes off. And that's a big question.
That is a big question.
That's a big question.
I'd say nature as a whole. Just being in nature. I have created some of the best work that I've ever done just because of the environment. And then in terms of musical influences, a big influence for me is like, I was listening to a lot of Blink growing up, so Mark Hoppus, 100% bassist in Blink, crazy madman, just like Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers, just energy, passion, punk rock attitude, don't give a damn about nothing, it's just it's the music or nothing, you know. And then it's a bit of a jump, but Skepta, You know, I have a lot of respect for that man.
Top G.
You know, top G, and he talks realness.
Yeah.
You know, and I appreciate that in any genre of music or any facet of art.
Yeah.
If there's an element of realness and like that's what you believe in, that's your intention. If there's intention there, you know, that's like the top one for me.
It's the people who like don't give a fuck.
It's an essence. It's an essence.
Yeah, they express themselves from
Exactly.
Yeah,
And lastly, you know, it's a love-hate relationship, but where I'm from, East, Barking especially, you know, is sometimes it's a madness, sometimes it's a lovely place to be. But it's that place that sort of shaped a lot of my interactions and the way that I am. So like, that's 100% got to be an inspiration of mine.
Jesus. E3.
IG11.
Yeah.
No, yeah.